Hi there, Aries. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. Remember to check out your rising and moon and Venus for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Aries, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. I'm very truly grateful. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid, and 1 card from Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the basis of the matter. This is the situation at hand. This is something that you already know about, Aries. Number 15 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Devil. This can be a Capricorn. This can be Capricorn in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This represents bondage and limitations, being chained. It can be addictions. This can be something that prevents you from experiencing the rest of your life because it's tempting, so you do it a lot because you like it. But it does bring limitations and bondage. Could be bringing in a lot of attachments. Someone could be chained by greed. They may be facing their demons. This is a challenge of repression and of illusions. This can be an oppressive situation that could be controlling you. These are illusions of helplessness. This can represent overdoing something too much. Lust, addictions, emotional games, anger. This can be a pleasure-seeking couple. Could be feeling the need to control others, or serving what enslaves you. You'll need to place boundaries against users and takers. You could be experiencing restrictions, or acting in ways that impede your growth. You can be struggling with or denying addictions or depression. It can be projecting your faults onto others. It can be being abused. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Four of Swords, Aries. Air energy. This is Jupiter in Libra. It's mental expansion through rest. And now you're going to be healing those painful things that happened in the past with the Three of Swords. And now this is a time of convalescence. It's allowing yourself some peace and quiet. It's relaxing so that your mind can focus on the issue. It's stabilizing those wounds that were received in the Three of Swords. It's having let the pain slide through. And now it's recovering your strength. This is healing sleep and dreams. It's a needed relief from mental stress and feeling hungry for quiet. It's the end of conflict. It's being detached from drama. And from restoration comes rejuvenation. Maybe you're being meditative, quiet, tired, inactive, listless. Could be self-protective, introspective, seeking sanctuary. The Devil with the Four of Swords represents limitations. It's a blockage to change. It can also represent illness and recuperation. This could be a domineering person that makes you alone for alone time. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Aries. The Queen of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Now, this is someone that's discerning. They're up front with the truth. They face the future. Could be indicating change here. This is someone that's mature. They have authority. They have a keen mind. They're strong-willed. and they provide solutions with truth and honesty, and they teach us to accept life as it is. They are a teacher, a communicator, a professional. They can be in the military or in uniform. They could even be a law officer or a lawyer or a writer. The butterflies represent transformation, and the wind passing through the trees represents the ongoing nature of change. This is someone that loves to share their knowledge. They have an agile mind. No one can trick them or fool them. And this is thinking carefully on your decisions and researching other people's viewpoints. This is someone that can come across as impatient, sharp, or intolerant. It's just that their mind works so fast they forget to make allowances for others, so they can be cunning with their words. So they're well advised to consider other people's feelings when they speak the truth, because it is possible to be both honest and kind. The devil with the Queen of Swords is feeling chained, self-obsessed. This can be a strong person who can cut cords. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Aries, you've got the 9 of Pentacles. Earth energy, this can be a Virgo in your chart. Now, this has taken a long time having to come in, but it is a harvest. It's independence. It's luxury and self-sufficiency and self-reliance, and there's had to been discipline. It's abundance. It's being independent from financial concerns and feeling accomplished in your goals. It's a personal self-achievement card. And now you're going to be able to further your career and your projects, and you're enjoying a secure base. There's material well-being and well-controlled thought, and solitary enjoyment of the good life. It's having your luxuries around you, and quality is important. This is your stuff. You've inherited or earned it. You've harnessed self-discipline, but the pressure is off from now. And you've tamed your impulses just like the bird that was tamed on their arm. It may be a time to act with such discipline, and you will accomplish much by taming your instincts. This can also be a time of self-reliance for taking charge of your own future. Or you may be craving more independence. Or you may have already accomplished much and now it's time to indulge and pamper yourself. Maybe you're going on a lavish holiday. This could be taking a break to enjoy life and smell the roses. It's the freedom to be yourself. Maybe it's better than you expected. It's living an ordered life and not having to work so hard. The devil with the 9 of Pentacles represents an obsession. It could be bound to your own independence. It's keeping the addiction or obsession to yourself. Your 5th card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, but you are consciously aware of this, Aries. Number 3 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Empress. This is earth energy. This can be a Taurus. It can also be a Libra that you're dealing with. That is the sign of Venus on the shield there, the heart shield. This has to do with material abundance and fertility, fruitfulness. This could be someone nurturing, a mother, or someone that's mother-like. This card represents productive and generative activities in the subconscious. Versus the high priestess is a virgin state of the subconscious. And then the Empress has been impregnated because of those seed ideas. And the subconscious has control over all the steps of development in the material world. This is the multiplicator of images and an omen to success. This is a symbol of hope and a very powerful positive energy. It's material wealth and harvest. It's a marriage card. It's fertility for would-be parents or farmers or people in the creative arts. It's love through compassion and nurturing and an opening to pleasure. It's beauty and creativity, it's procreation and nurturing, and it's the security and comforts of home and domestic harmony. That astrological sign for Venus represents love and beauty, desires and pleasure. And a strong female energy is work. This is a creative force that works for harmony. This brings separate things back together again and reconciles differences. It's emotional control and congeniality. This can be a woman who has gained wisdom through worldly experiences. These are very powerful creative energies at hand. There is self-discipline and self-control. This can also represent the birth of a child or new ideas or a creative project. It is both financial and emotional support. The Devil with the Empress card is a need to avoid gossip and the casual dismissal of others. This is a very strong female energy that is intimidating. It's being oblivious to some hurt that you caused a person, and someone may seek revenge. The Four of Swords with the Queen of Swords is a study. It's recuperation from being anxious. It's taken a break from this air sign person, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's administration and organization. The Four of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles is a relaxing alone time and having a peaceful time on your own. The Four of Swords with the Empress, that's 2 Libra cards, is a peaceful home. It's a relaxing, nurturing environment. It's a break before the harvest, and it's mental recuperation before major growth. The Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles represents a professional who has a demanding life. They may long to spend alone time. They could be choosing to be alone. They're independent and content. The Queen of Swords with the Empress is tending more carefully to your words, your communications, and your research. And it's having the patience to nurture tender words that will bring in growth. This can represent a single mother who communicates without letting her emotions rule her. The Nine of Pentacles with the Empress card represents a harvest. This is a beautiful home and garden. It can represent pregnancy. This is a woman who is resourceful and has great taste. They're financially successful, relaxed, and comfortable. They're in their prime, healthy. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card. From Colette Baron Reed, this is card number 41. Soulmates, Aries. Soulmates. Harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. The Oracle's message is you are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you cannot possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. The relationship message is to consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationships last. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you'll finally claim who you are meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you that is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate, come to guide you home to the real you. Here's your prosperity message. Strategic alliances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams. This is a journey you will share with others, mentors, business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, friends, and strangers open doors for you to step through the portal and then to join you in a harmonic dance of collaboration, commitment, and co-creation. This is what you've been waiting for. And this is a protective message. An important relationship can bring you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that do not serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task. to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not, why did he or she do this to me, but rather, what is the gift in this? Look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. And now here's your Ask Your Guides Oracle card by Sonia Choquette. Balance. Card number 36 from your Divine Teachers, Aries. Balance. Support, codependency, manipulation, and generosity. You're in the delicate process of learning how to properly balance the flow of give and take in your personal relationships, and it's time to evaluate how you're doing. Are you giving too much, leaving you resentful and angry, or are you withholding when you could give more, leaving you feeling guilty and defensive? Your divine teachers can help you learn how to better align your relationships so that you neither give nor take too much as a means of controlling others. They counsel you to be honest about your motivations when dealing with others. You know in your heart of heart what drives your interest in them. Do you give with a secretive agenda of, you owe me? Do you create dependency in order to control over others with your kindness? Or do you withhold for fear that you might be taken advantage of, keeping people guessing about your motives and your intentions? Your divine teachers are on hand to help you answer these questions. They lovingly assure you that relationships are the most difficult of all spiritual classrooms, and the lessons of proper give and take are the most difficult of skills to learn. Have compassion for yourself as you seek balance with others. Ask your divine teachers to help you become more aware of how you give and receive in all relationships, not just the romantic kind. Their message to you: there is no difference between giving and receiving love. I like to say, love is love is love. Thanks, you guys, Aries. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.